Howdy and welcome.
Something great and artistic is in you. It's positivity and life talks. Get linked up with us every day. We motivate, we guide, we talk about positive living. Be inspired. Each and every one of us is unique, different in a special way. We all have an artist within us. Whatever we put our heart into deeply is literally the exhibition of who we really are. Within you, there is an artistic you. You've got to express that out of you. You must allow yourself to let it flow slowly out of you into the world. You don't have to be that best painter. You don't have to be that best calligrapher or songwriter. You don't have to be that best freelancer, mathematician, or you don't have to be that best computer geek. Even though people have such within, you only have to spot your uniqueness within and make it a living testimony. There is this saying I came across. It goes like this: he who works with his hands is a laborer. He who works with his hands and his head is a craftsman. He who works with his hands, his head, and his heart is an artist. You see, what this saying simply means is that as long as you can spot that uniqueness and attach your whole heart to it and go the extra mile to actually express it or bring it to reality no matter what, and when that is done, you are literally living it, and that makes you the artist of your world. Many are those who find themselves in the former description in the previous saying. You see, it is the love that you attach to whatever you do that makes the difference. The love you attach to that one thing you're doing for, and you're doing with humanity is what distinguishes you from the mass, making you the best artist you can be within and without. Friend, you might be someone who have that great song within you. You might be someone who has that best and great portrait or painting within you. That person who has that best dance moves within, which when expressed might be the greatest ever in the world. You might be that person who have that great idea, that one idea only you can bring to reality, which will go a long way to have the greatest and the positive impact on your world. You've got to let that imaginative, creative, and artistic you out now. Don't imprison the artist, okay? Let it out. Start what you feel great about. Start small and you will end with something great. I am telling you this. You need to start small and you will surely end with something great. Let that artistic work you sealed for so many years out of you. Let it out. It needs you to, so it can have the impact on those who are waiting for such. The artistic idea or activity want to be a part of this amazing world. Why let it in there and stranded? Why? Don't leave this earth. What I mean is, don't die with that creative idea within you. Don't die with the music still in you. Don't die with the book still in you. And don't die whilst withholding someone's benefit that would have been derived from you. Let me take that again. Don't die whilst withholding someone's benefit that would have been derived from you. For short, we all got to leave something valuable behind before we kick the bucket. And for it is the truth that we will die, and it is a sure way that we will die. So we must do everything possible to leave something valuable behind. But the question is, what mind-blowing work are we leaving behind for the current and generations to come? That is a question for you and I to answer. Friend, it is time to spark that mind-blowing thing out for your world to begin counting you. You are too valuable not to be counted. You are too valuable to not be counted, friend. You've got to leave something behind now, something that will live in the heart of many. Even when you are no more alive, you will still live on. Why? Because you are still in the heart and the mind of many. I mean, the many you have had impact on. You've got to let that artistic, you've got to let that creative, unique you out. The world is craving for you. Go out there and make the impact, for there is something great and artistic in you.
The speaker for this motivational speech was Amudzegbe. He is motivated to inspire people around the globe, people like you, through his motivational instincts, and brought to you by Positivity and Life Talks team.
Visit our website